Hi guys, this is Sam from Fluid Social, and today what I want to talk to you about is jealousy. The necessity or the requirements of jealousy, whether it's ever a good idea and in what cases is it justified. So the first situation that I want to look at as a case study is a client comes to me and says, Sam, I really like this girl, I think she likes me too, but the other day she told me she was going to meet up with one of her friends who's a single male friend who she's known for a long time. Should I be setting any ground rules? Should I be jealous? How should I feel about this? Now, the first thing I want to look at in this case study is if the shoe is on the other foot. If you want to go and meet a single girl who you've known for a while and you tell your girlfriend that, what does she say? How does she react? A very good test of whether she has good intentions, whether her intentions are true when she's going to meet that guy that she knows, is how she would feel if you're going to meet a girl that you know. If she reacts to that, then she wouldn't have a leg to stand on if you're going to see a single female friend of yours. So a very good test in that situation is the first time round, be completely unreactive, tell her that's absolutely fine, allow her to go and see her friend and expect the best from her. Things generally tend to go much better for you when you assume goodwill in your partner. If you're the type of guy that keeps a close leash on your girlfriend or the girl that you like, you try and control her actions too much and tell her what she should and shouldn't be doing. Just like the father that tries to keep his daughter in the house and keeps her away from boys, she's generally going to go too far the other way and start fucking around and having fun and doing all the stuff that she feels like she's not allowed to do. So the first test is, how does she feel if you go and see a single girl? So you let her go, you say, yeah, that's absolutely fine, see you later. And then 3 or 4 days later, you say, hey, I'm gonna go and see an old girlfriend of mine today, or just an old friend, and let her join the dots, ask about it, and see how she responds. If she's extremely relaxed and cool about you doing it, then it's very likely that her intentions are good with the person that she's going to see. Now, the second part of this is that there is no right or wrong here. For example, in 2018, I spent a few weeks in Budva in Montenegro and in Poland, Warsaw and Krakow. And then immediately afterwards, I went over to Rio de Janeiro. Now, what I found in Budva and in the more Slavic areas of the world is that men are a lot more protective and not necessarily jealous, but they're very protective and they're very careful about the way that the females around them are responding to other guys. Actually, when I went and talked to a couple of girls in Budva, a guy came over who wasn't her girlfriend and got in the way and told me to go, threateningly told me to leave. I'm not saying that's symptomatic of the country or even of Eastern Europe, but it seemed to be a sort of rough generalization of the way that culture responds. There were a few other incidents as well, and it's sort of the alpha male quality or the strong quality will be to be protective, to be overbearing and to not let guys get near to the women, and that's what they find attractive, that show of masculine strength, stopping other guys from touching their property in that case. And then when I went over to Rio de Janeiro and Colombia, what I found is that I would actually approach a girl whose boyfriend was right next to her, little to my knowledge, and he came over and said, hey man, sorry, this is my girlfriend, but let me go and find another one. Do you like the look of that girl? And then he would run over, grab a girl, leave me with his girlfriend and bring her over to me. And we had a really good conversation and got to know each other. So there is no right or wrong here. Should you be jealous? Should you not be jealous? How do you feel about it? It's very likely that the way that you feel is based on the way that you've been socialized, the culture that you've been brought up in, the way that growing up you believe that women respond to you, and the way that you believe a male and female relationship to be. There is no right or wrong. I would say that the most important way to think about it is that you have total faith in the person that you're with, that she's not going to cheat. But if she does, it's over and there's no going back, there's no second chance. If she knows that you have total trust and total faith in her, but that if she does fuck it up, that she's never going to see you again, then you're giving her all of the freedom and flexibility to do what she wants, but you're saying that once you get it wrong, there's no going back. In my opinion, that is the strongest sensibility to have, whether you are the person that's more on the jealous side or a person that's very relaxed. As long as she knows that there's no fucking up in that department, and if there is, then that's unfortunately game over and she's not going to see you again. Then you're going to have the strongest frame as a man to move forward, to not worry about her actions, but to respond with strength and principles if something does go that way. So if you guys are interested in learning more about this and actually meeting the kind of women that you either can or don't need to get jealous over, then drop me an email at admin@fluid.social. I'll be in Brazil from August 26th to September the 28th. Then I'll be back in London doing my live coaching. If you can't make it over here for coaching to actually go out and meet women, attractive women in the daytime, then I'm also available on Skype for the next month. Whilst I'm in Rio, we'll be doing a month of Skype sessions. So get in touch with me for more information about that and for the prices that I have listed on my website. This has been Sam talking to you from next to London Bridge in a secret little park. I'll see you in the next video. Sam out. Do you ever wish that you had the confidence and the skill set to go up to that attractive girl that you see every day on your commute, in the grocery store, on that walk back home? Do you ever wish that you could go up and express yourself to her? To go and tell her that she looks good? To go and make something happen? To go and attract, seduce, and get to know her? The product that I'm releasing will teach you exactly that. The fundamentals of cold approach. How to meet an attractive individual that you want to go and talk to. How to have the confidence to go and make something happen, have a conversation, get the contact details, and meet up with them. If you, like many other guys, are struggling with this area of your life, I am here to help you. This product will teach you everything you need to know to start a conversation with whoever you choose in the daytime in a respectful, caring, but also most importantly, confident manner, conveying your full personality, expressing yourself fully, and making the best out of the situation. If you're interested in the product, follow the link in the description below or find the card attached in the video here. Email me at admin@fluid.social for more information, and I look forward to helping you forge your new dating life.